Well, Dateline has been keeping viewers hooked with its compelling mysteries and in-depth investigations for years. Now, the longest-running series in NBC primetime history is back for its 31st season with a 2-hour special filled with shocking twists. Take a look.
On a sunny day in the latter part of May, a sandy-haired yoga instructor turned up in Santa Teresa.
She called herself Ari. Pretty much half the town has the exact same story. Just moved here. I teach yoga.
Ari seemed eager to blend in here, but not eager to reveal too much about herself. Her new friends in this little slice of paradise didn't know why, but they were about to find out.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yes, they
Keith
were.
Morrison is on the case. Keith, it's good to have you here. Welcome back.
Nice to be here. Thank you. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you. So you're kicking this off with a 2-hour special. We just saw it's with the star cyclist Mariah Wilson. This was a pretty recent story, but for anyone that doesn't know, kind of remind us all what this was about.
Mariah Wilson was a really remarkable phenomenon coming along in a sport called gravel racing. It's bike racing on rough roads is basically what it is, and she appeared to be about the best of the best, just coming into her own.
Yeah.
And was a friend of a male gravel racer, and that male gravel racer had a girlfriend, and when Mariah Wilson was shot to death, the unlikeliest imaginable victim, of course, the girlfriend became the chief suspect, and then a long chase ensued, and that's why we see scenes of Costa Rica and somebody with a different name altogether.
Yeah, we're going all over the country and all, in other places as well. How do you guys decide which stories you want to do? How do you know that there's a story that you just have to shed some light on it?
Well, there have to be complications. It has to be, but you just. There are lots of things that happen which are mysteries for 5 seconds, and then you open the page and I get it. I understand it. You want to open the first page, and then you need to open the second page, and then the third page, because there are just complications, and one will lead to another complication. So, those are the kind of stories we tend to tell.
Yeah. What can we expect for the rest of the season?
More of that.
Yeah, more of that.
We've been working hard over the course of the summer. We've had a lot of classic Datelines, which we're very happy to put them on television. We're
I still watch
people
the ones.
watch. Yeah, sure. We're thrilled to have them in daytime now, and we're thrilled to have them on streaming services on Peacock. And
I know it's all over the place.
They're going all over. But having new shows is a wonderful thing. So we've been working very hard all summer to make sure we get lots of good ones in the...
Yeah, there's new shows. Like you said, it's streaming. We've got Dateline in the daytime on WNBC. What is it like for you kind of connecting with longtime fans as well as new people who are kind of just being introduced to the show now?
It's always good for me.
Right?
People are far too nice to me on the street. That's basically what it amounts to.
You deserve it, Keith.
No. But it's fascinating work. I never would have thought that covering murder mysteries could be so interesting. But it reveals so much about human beings,
Yeah, it really does. And one of your podcasts, The Thing About Pam, then turned into a series. What is it like to kind of see it have this new life in a different way in that way?
A brand new thing for me. I didn't know quite what to think. But they did a good job, and they stuck to the story pretty faithfully. So I was happy to take part in some small way.
Yeah. Are there any other stories that you've covered you thought we should make sure that becomes a series as well?
We are thinking about those very things.
Oh, really?
You never know. You never know. But
well, fans love your iconic voice. I love I still keep saying, one of these days I'm going to get him to do my voicemail message. But is there a voiceover role that in your head you really want to do, like a bucket list thing?
Your telephone message.
We're going to do that as soon as we're done with this then. You said it, Keith. You guys, if anyone has my number, call me later to make sure that Keith did my message. It's so good to see you. Always good to catch up with you. I'm looking forward to this new series. You can catch the season premiere of Dateline tonight at 9 p.m. on NBC, and Dateline in the daytime weekdays on WNBC. Thanks so much for being here on a Friday.
Hey.